It's once again time for our character focus for this quarter. And of course, our character focus is attentiveness versus distraction. Are you ready to learn more? So, I want you to think about yourself. What do you think? Are you more on the attentive part or the distracted part? Why do you think that? Any reason? As an example, I am very attentive. Attentive to what? Attentive to food. Meanwhile, here's the breaking news from Calaban Chueng School. Module 2.1 is set to discuss attentiveness versus distraction. What is attentiveness? Attentiveness is said to be being attentive and means showing someone you care by listening with your whole body, your eyes, your ears, and your heart. It's when you use your eyes to look at the person talking, your ears to hear their words, and your mind to think about what they are saying.
Attentiveness is having your ears and eyes and mind all focused on what a person is telling you. It means listening carefully to what they say, looking at them while they talk, and thinking about what they are explaining to you so you can understand it.
Attentiveness is the ability to be active and mentally prepared to pay attention. This characteristic is often related to the mental state of a person. Attentiveness requires great focus and concentration.
It's also about paying close attention to what you're doing and making sure your friends are happy and comfortable. It also means you notice when a friend needs help or a quiet space. The word attentiveness comes from the Latin verb attendere. The Latin verb is a combination of two words. Ad, meaning to or toward. Tendere, meaning to stretch. So the literal original meaning of attendere is to stretch toward. So if you imagine your brain is like a super stretchy rubber band. So when you are being attentive, you are stretching your mind all the way over to the person talking. So you can catch all of their words. Okay, I'm Raji and I'm here to tell you about the attentiveness, the synonyms for attentiveness. So the synonyms are the alertness, the concentration, the consideration, the diligence, the heedfulness, vigilance, and the watchfulness. Those are the synonyms for the attentiveness. Thank you. Attentiveness in Greek is ekkremamai, which means to hang upon the lips of a speaker or to listen closely. This is the word used to describe the attentiveness of the crowds who listened to Jesus teach. Ekkremamai for attentiveness. How about you? Do you listen attentively? Are you listening closely and hanging upon the lips of your teachers when they teach? Ekkremamai. Greek for attentiveness. What about distraction? Distraction is like a sneaky villain that tries to steal your focus away. It is anything that pulls your eyes, your ears, or your thoughts away from what you're supposed to be doing. Distraction is when all you think about is Minecraft. You are distracted. Distraction makes you stop Paying attention to what's most important in the moment. For example, now, what's most important is that you listen to me, not look at my face. Why you keep looking at my face? Listen to what I am saying.
Distraction is something that takes your attention away from what you are doing or thinking about. For example, if you are doing your homework but keep looking at your phone, cell phone is a distraction.
Hi guys, I have to tell you something very important. Oh, look! A butterfly! Wow! Oh, you're there. Sorry, I forgot. What's that again? You see, distraction can make us lose or forget something that is important. Distraction is when something takes our eyes, our ears, or our hearts away from something that we're supposed to be doing. It's like you're cleaning your room, but then suddenly you found your old toy and played for 2 hours. Or when you're praying and then suddenly you remembered, oh, I forgot my sandwich in the fridge. Distractions.
There's another side to those punkies. Mr. Fun Computer cannot stop me.
Distraction. Distraction means when something takes your attention away from what is important. It can stop you from doing your best or from making good choices. The Bible reminds us in Proverbs chapter 4 verse 25 to keep your eyes straight ahead, or it means to stay focused on God and the good things He wants us to do. The verse, alongside the surrounding verses in Proverbs chapter 4 verses 20 to 27, encourages a disciplined life of righteousness, urging one to stay on the path of integrity and avoid distraction that lead to evil. Distraction. Distraction is when you're not ready to do the right thing because your mind is busy thinking about something.
You might hit the words with your ears, but your heart isn't listening. So you miss what your friend is really trying to tell you.
Well, attentiveness is said to be going extinct. Well, that goes to show because of all the distractions all around us right now. So what do? We have to learn how to set our priorities. What should we give importance to first? Because not everything is important. What is important? Huh? Is this important? Let's think about that, shall we? Right now, you will have an activity inside a classroom to know what are your priorities. Answer the questions to guide you on deciding which is important and which are not. In our road to attentiveness versus distraction, we should also learn to say no. Saying no to the things that distracts us from what is really important. Saying no is a good thing, especially when it makes you attentive or focused on what you should really be doing. So for this quarter's I wills, what? I will look at people when they speak to me. And I will ask questions if I don't understand. Let's memorize this. I will look at people when they speak to me, and I will ask questions if I don't understand. Ay, mali. So for this quarter's I will. Thanks for watching.